What is going on, guys? White here with Craigslist Game Finds. I had to drop by and do a quick midweek video to show you guys an absolutely phenomenal Craigslist deal I got. Basically, a guy was selling his entire handheld collection, a bunch of action replays, a bunch of Nintendo DS's, a Game Boy SP, and then a bunch of Pokemon games. And I explained to him the best way to make the most money is to part everything out as opposed to selling as one big lot. Selling as a big lot is a good way to get money quickly and as a whole, but it's not the best way to get the most money. So I said, that being said, can I buy your Pokemon games? I will buy all of them off of you. And he said, sure, name a price. And I wasn't sure what to offer him. I could have really lowballed him and tried to get a really good deal, or I could have paid eBay and been respectable. I kind of settled in the middle. I offered him $40 for these 7 Pokemon games, and he accepted the deal. So I got these 7 for 40 bucks. If you do the math, that's just under $6 a game. So let's jump into it. We'll start off with the one bad one out of the lot. It's Pokemon Gold, label missing. A lot of hipster kids did this in the late 90s. They took the label off. They thought it made it look cooler. I did it with my Pokemon Blue when I was younger, and I hate myself for it, but fortunately I have a bunch of other copies of Pokemon Blue. So that's the only Game Boy one that came with a lot, actually. The rest of them are newer. So let's jump into Game Boy Advance, Pokemon Ruby. I never got this game. I always get the blue ones. I always get the second one, like Blue or Ruby or, I don't know, or Silver. I always get the one that's not the main one just because I was a hipster, I guess. Pokemon Fire Red, great remake of the original ones. Love this game to death. Pokemon Emerald, the special edition to Ruby and Sapphire. Really cool, legendary Pokemon you get at the end of this game. I love him. And jumping into the DS games now. Pokemon Heart Gold. I got the, wow, that's hard to see in that glare. I got the Soul Silver the other day on Craigslist. Now I have this one, so I'm complete in that department. Really good. Really lucky, unless they make some sort of clear crystal version for the DS, which I don't think they'll be doing. Pokemon Black. I actually have Pokemon White. I bought it at GameStop. Relatively recently, I traded in some stuff and got it there. Too new of a game. I wasn't expecting to find it at yard sales or anything, so I just kind of folded and went to the evil guys and got it. And Pokemon Diamond, I also have Pearl without the box, so I am good on that front. I need that Platinum version now, and I've seen a couple of that on Craigslist. I'll probably get that eventually. So I got all of those awesome Pokemon titles for just $40, like I said, just under $6 a piece, which anyone that collects handheld games will tell you that's a great deal because Pokemon games are so valuable. They are so desirable even to this day that they are very difficult to get for a good price. You know, normally $5 for GBA games wouldn't be a great deal, but for Pokemon games, it's a great deal. If you don't believe me, go look up the eBay prices on some of these. But anyway, on the topic of today, I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour of all of my Pokemon games. Now, I'm just going to show you the base games, none of the weird offshoots like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm just going to show you the base handheld games, and I have a pretty impressive collection going. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm only missing a few, so let's jump into that.
Alright guys, let's get started here. Obviously the Godfathers, Pokemon Red and Blue, my favorite game of all time. I don't know, tied with like Halo 2 and a couple other games, but definitely in my top 3, Pokemon Blue. 2 copies of Pokemon Yellow. I actually did not like Pokemon Yellow one bit. I didn't like the changes they made to the game based on the TV show and whatnot, but still a must-own for any Pokemon collection. Pokemon Pinball. For the original Game Boy Color, it was based on the red and blue Pokemon. Obviously, it doesn't count, but still thought I'd throw it in there. Pokemon Gold and Silver, 2 copies of each. And the Silver, I need to find a good copy of Silver because both of my copies are a little bit beat up. So next time I see one, I'm definitely picking that up. 2 copies of Crystal. The bottom one is a good condition, nice one, and the top one is one I got at Goodwill the other day for like $3.50. Might trade it, might resell it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. 2 copies of Ruby there on the left. And in the middle is Emerald. And on the top right is the Fire Red. And in the bottom right is the Pokemon Pinball, based on the 3rd generation of games, Ruby and Sapphire in those games. Moving down here, we're into the Nintendo DS games. Pokemon Diamond. And Pokemon Pearl that does not have the box. I got that on Craigslist, so I need to find the box for Pearl. Or just find a new copy in general. Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon Gold on the top there. Both of those games I've gotten on Craigslist within the last 3 or 4 weeks. And then on the far right, the newest games, Pokemon Black on the top and Pokemon White on the bottom. The sequels to those two are coming out very soon. Probably complete my collection totally, and then those sequels will come out, and I'll have to go buy 2 of those, which will be a pain in the ass. But right now, guys, that is my Pokemon collection. I'm doing very well. As you see, I'm very close. I think I'm missing Sapphire, I'm missing Platinum, and I'm missing Leaf Green. I probably missed one of those, but I think those are the only 3 I'm missing right now. Let me know in the comments if I missed one. But that is my collection so far, guys. I will be back very soon. Hopefully I'll do a yard sale video this weekend if I have the free time. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.